Check. What up, what up? Let me know if any audio is fucked up, if anybody is there, because my audio legit got all reset, and it's a big pain in the ass. Not... No tame... No, not... And... These... Contest? Oh, what up, Popeye? Dude, thanks for the thanks for the follow overnight, my dude. I've been following you for a while. I don't know where I met you, though. 4, 4, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Yeah, all seems extremely loud, but all my voice meter settings got fucked up, even my V-Man settings. Check out a scav raid real quick, because I am running at quite the resolution here. 6880 by 2880. Just go for a quick money run down our traditional pathing, as long as we get... Yeah, we might as well just do that. Although I don't think we have a shit. We have a bank robber, and I don't think we even have a backpack, so that might not actually be a thing here. Yeah, fuck, I hate when settings reset. I haven't had audio settings reset in a while. Plus I send my audio through NDI through V-Band. It's not NDI, but it's through V-Band. Also trying non-borderless too. Yeah, I do work full time. I just took a half day today. So I'm not some dude who streams all day. Wearing this stupid helmet. Got no room and not a lot of time. The head-crushing power of bear dynamics. can't tell if I gotta move my shit forward or back. What do I want it to crush most? My temple or my ear? I like that name though, Aces High Popeye. I got Popeye Ted on my arm. Anything Popeye I can get down with. Yeah, ain't bad. It's about well, we just fucked on space. I have no idea. Yeah. Good ammo in there for all I know. Food. Something. Fuck our mags, we don't need those. Less than 10 minutes, we get into a fight, and then we're gonna get murked anyways, so. So far it's running fine. Borderless window, but I don't know about input lag. About 117, I know there's nobody really on the map right now. So, Also interchange underground, not much underground in here, but still, still promising. Input lag's the only thing I'm really worried about. Otherwise I would have been running the portless window a while ago. Okay. That was a little delayed. I don't know what that was. Jesus, with the guns, man. I'd almost rather not even take this. It's fine. It's fine. Just wish we had more space. Rip rounds, more rip rounds. Oh my, see? What the fuck? So stupid the way it does that to me. Why do you do this to me? I can't hold that line no matter what. We had a backpack, dude. We'd have 2 more guns. We'd have a lion. My luck, it'll be a backpack. I'll find one just randomly. It'll be too late to run back there. Start checking my loadout. I mean, I'd look at it anyways, but it's still like, fuck it. But if I got something like this next time, I need to just go to factory. Another gun. Look at all these fucking guns, dude. We would want to take that. Yeah. I don't know what else I could get that would make me want to throw something up. I don't know if this PAB-9 is good ammo either. I've never even seen that type of ammo. It's probably trash, but what else? upstairs. See, the bolts are very important. Ratchet's important. This probably goes for a bit. These aren't expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure the scope would make up for the cost of buying 2 of those just for crafting. Let's check up here. Next one on interchange, we should farm some CPU blocks. See, I think nobody's on the map, that's why. All those scavs are 115 on the outdoors. We'll see how another raid goes. Nice. I mean, did as good as we could. For the space we got. I actually like that pistol for little money runs. Not a Mr. Beast contest. That's the name. Okay, it was really hard to read. I know you were just a bot, but it was really hard to read as an avatar. Press fast is decent, though. Not decent enough for me to keep. Pistol. Actually didn't even need to disassemble it. It's a good gun. Keep ratchet, sell. I don't know what the hell ammo is. Sell, keep. Sell the root. EAB 9. I'm at 39. I don't know. GS. And it goes in the bell. The VSS. Oh, that's expensive. Apparently I had some already. so keep. So many guns. I wish we need to finish this one on custom so we can get rid of these 47 U's or whatever, 74 U's. Binary donk. Put this shit down here. I just swear I had some sitting around. Oops. Actually, let's throw this cheese in here. Got nothing on there. Bring in the key tool. I'm gonna bring in. Yeah, we'll bring the key tool. Still need 8. You know what, if we need scav kills, it might be better if we just... Nice. What up, Popeye? Thanks for the follow, man. This is what the currency is all about. I give away a $10 gift card each month to the person with the most currency, and that's how you earn it. Bribery. Not much. What's up, dude? Yeah, gotta bribe them, you know? What's up, Pop? Yeah, what's $10, you know? Like, let's say you get 2 people to sub, and that's why you make the sub points more, you know, quite a lot more. I mean, if you spend $5 on a sub for a chance to win a $10 gift card, I think that's a good deal, right? Especially if there's only 2-3 people who, you know, and then just lurking, you get X amount. So. But in reality, for me, if 2 people sub, that's $10. So what's $10 gift card? How's your evening? How was the rest of your stream? Sorry I didn't stick around. I pretty much crash soon after. Well, you never know it'll work until you try it, basically, right? And if it don't, it don't. It does, it does. Yeah, I took a half day today. I wasn't feeling well. Plus, I just took a half. No, not really. Did they put me over here? It is Friday. Yeah, all the vacations reset, you know. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll take a half. I feel like they moved that. Shit, this is so hard to see with the night vision. This is not good. Oh, Jesus. Sounds horrible. What kind of games do you like to play? I can't see shit. This is a horrible sight for NVGs. I just screwed myself this ride by I'm gonna have to go no NVGs. I'm just gonna have to toss those there. I'll get it back. I couldn't get into League or any MOBA. I had a buddy who was into League. You know, a lot of people are into League. I just couldn't get into the MOBAs. All I could think about is that poor mouse. That poor mouse. Click, 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 click. Was somebody there? You know what, we gotta get these MVGs back. Wait a minute, you can move with WASD now in that game? In MOBAs? I thought those were like action keys or ability keys. And see, that was my problem. It was like you have to click everywhere, like fucking everywhere. What do you mean? What do you mean? You move with one key? How do you move with one key? Tell me the ways, because I might be interested in that type of game. Like, I think Smite. How do you move with one key? What the hell are you talking about? I'd have to watch to see what the hell's going on there. So I'm waiting for the AI to spawn. Scavs is what they're called, scavengers. I need to kill X amount with this gun. There's also players, and there's also player AI. Yeah, Smite is... I've never played that either, but... I just got my games that I rotate around, you know? It's hard for me to pick up any other games. And I hate just picking one up for, like, the night. And then not playing it again, you know what I'm saying? Like... So here's our AI. I've been playing this game for a long time. It's actually a pre-order for it. See? Health armband. Yeah, it's like you don't want to die, you know what I mean? It's really a survival game. It's a mill sim. I call it a mill sim because like the modding on it and like accuracy of guns and ammo and shit like that. There is lore, actually. There's factions, shit like that. There's a lot to the game. There's a lot to the game. It's not your normal FPS. It's a horror game. It's an MMO. It's an RPG. They have skills. They have tasking. They have traders, they have flea market, they have a ton of items in the game that do various things. They have hideout with other passive abilities through upgrading of that. They have crafting through the hideout. I mean, there's just a ton. So it's hardcore in a sense that it's tough to get into, I would say. Especially, man, I couldn't imagine getting into it now. I don't even remember. But it'd be fun if you stick with it. It's like if you stick with it, I swear to God, you'll never look at another FPS the other another way, you know. Just doesn't do it for you then. Ask Nerd plays. Need 6 more cubes. Didn't bring any backup ammo. Awesome, smart guy. Scavs can't see at night, they're pretty blind. Dude, I've thought about if somebody took this idea to where, okay, when you play this is called a PMC. It's your main character. What you bring in, what you're wearing is what is from your inventory. If you die, you lose what you're wearing. You lose what you got on you, except for anything in this container down here. That's like your butthole, is what they call it. You can also play as a scab, it's called, which is an AI. So there's AI, player AI, and players on the map. And player AI don't spawn in until later in a raid. They're probably spawning in about now. It'd be sweet if somebody took this whole idea, instead of like, if they made it like some sort of aliens versus marine thing type deal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then it'd be so easy to get MVGs. So funny, it was like right up in my face and then he turned around. Oh really?
That's it!
It'd be sick if somebody made like just some crazy game out of the. People are gonna start people are trying already to copy the idea, or they call it Tarkov-like, but nothing's like Tarkov. Dude, nerd. Check out this resolution: 6880 by 2880. Redonkulous. Marauder? I've never even heard of that. I mean, how so? It's got all the weapon modding, soft skills, tasks, player AI. Yeah, I know, look at that ridiculous resolution. Although you ain't seen it, right? Yeah, check it out. I mean, Tarkov is closely copied off of Stalker. Stalker is about the only other one that I've seen that's really close to it. Oh, check it out, Marauder. Is it newer? How old is it? Is it on Steam or? So yeah, Popeye, there's different classes of armor, different bullets can have penetration or flesh damage values. There's a ton of different armor or ammo in the game. Oh, no shit. I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube. I'm not even wearing a face mask. What a dummy. I was gonna put my mustache on. Like everything's an alpha. What you're talking about? It's the way of development. Never leave development. Then you can always have cash incoming. You can always have something to play. Oh shit! Oh, I seen you.
Done.
They finally figured out how to throw a grenade. I did not know where he ran to, and I think there might have been two, but I think he might have fell back. Frick. Guess I was making noise. What was he shooting me with? M62. It didn't matter. I need to die, like you said. Got shit to do. Got too much shit. Just need scav kills so I can get rid of these fucking AK-74 bullshits. Wear the faceless mask. It's a good mask. For all that shit. Not that. The guy who sells it. I'm sure you'll tell me who's the MD, who sells all the attachments for the MDG? The Jaeger? For the cheap MVG. The dovetail adapter and shit. I haven't had to buy it in a while. Forgot who sold it. Skier? Let's do this. Bam. Alright, okay. Functional mods? No. What was the other thing? Dovetail, what's the tam or whatever? What the fuck is it? You know what I'm talking about? Mine is find it. I swear they need to update this UI and stuff, you know? It's so old. Oops. Swear. Have you talked to Celtic Rage? He took a hiatus. No, I haven't even... No, I don't even know who that is. Celtic Rage? Celtic Rage? One of the two? I don't know who that is. I was trying to think of how I knew you, or who I met you through. Oh! Holy fuck, bro. Wow, that's been a long time. Yeah. Oh, no. Fuck, dude. Holy fuck, man. Oh my god. It's a long time. He's still out in... You guys are all in Lansing area, right? How the fuck did you remember me? Holy shit. Duran, yeah. That's funny. How the fuck? Hey, where the fuck is this piece? How is, super fast jellyfish, man? That sucks the way, like, shit just kind of went south between me and those guys. Like, I don't even... What's his name was kind of nuts. Can't remember the name. The nutty one? Right? The one who I've heard some stories about back in the day. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck? So you're still out there? You alright? Do you talk to super fast jellyfish or any of them? That's wild. Dude, where is this fucking piece? It's bothering me. Somebody's got it. What is the NVGs called? Not that son of a bitch. Driving me nuts. I swear it's on him. Right here. It's not that one. So. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, Redbeard, man. You're old school. I thought that Ace's High Popeye, like, sounded familiar and shit or something, like... It's like, wait a minute. I know this man. Yeah, Eli. Corey, I think I still see, he's still friends with me on Steam, but I don't talk to him. I think he's friends with me on Facebook, but I haven't been on Facebook in almost, besides the gaming page I haven't been on my personal Facebook since March last year. But I think he was on that with me too. I know he's got a couple daughters, doesn't he? I mean, they're kind of older now at this point. And what's Eli up to? Book of Eli. Dun, 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 dun. I swear I had some PS, so I don't have to take some fucking or some PP. Yeah, they were twins, yeah. So many red beards. So many people want to be red bearded like us, you know. I mean, I met Eli through Mike. Do you remember Mike? Mike, Mike. He was younger, I think. Yeah, Mike Rivera, yeah. I met Eli and them through that, and that was through H1Z1. And that was when Just Survive was out. That was like right when it started, H1Z1. And we were all playing survival together. And then me and Eli played a couple other, like 7 Days to Die a little bit, and we played some other fucking space game that was all fucked up, stupid. How many more we need? 2 more. Let's just go and do it real quick. No, yeah. Yeah, that's the Mike I'm talking about. He's a hockey player, and he actually like was playing semi-pro-ish. Yeah, he was like a good buddy of mine, but then he kind of fucking was a dickhead. Yeah, I can't either. Fuck, man. I probably got his number still. Mike Baker. I'll be right back. Yeah, Mike Baker. Mike the Undertaker Baker. Yeah, me and my dad went and seen him play hockey. He came down to Ohio once for one of my birthday parties, him and his girlfriend. Can't remember her name. I used to game with him a lot. Even after I stopped talking to Eli and all those guys, I was still friends with Mike. But it was around the time like when Fortnite came out. It sounds so stupid now. But it had to do with fucking, He was just a douche, dude. He was acting like a douche for a while. Young kid compared to me. Alright, back here. Just need 2 fucking scab kills, bro. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm 38. Need 2 AI kills. I don't give a fuck what happens. Alright, man, thank you very much, Papa. I know who you are. You gonna start streaming? You haven't been streaming, right? I think I would have noticed your name a little more. Might just be Mario Bros. Yeah, it might just be Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Bros. It's specific. Like, you can write alternate answers, but it's got to be what I write. Oh, what's the question? Yeah. Scales, but well, hit me up, man. If you're gonna start streaming a little more, I'm gonna hang out. One more, come on, AI. Foul for foul, don't do shit. Half those people will end up dropping you anyways. But it doesn't do that. I guess it works for, I guess, for getting the affiliate, alright? But after that, it really does nothing. It's best to grow. Is that a guy?
Вон он упал! Хуйло, конец тебе!
Tell me. Don't do this to me.
Пошел, пошел! Ты что там, бля, вообще, тупырь?
Horrible. Yeah, yeah.
Вали хуесоса! А, где ты? А, сука! Я вижу.
Good. TikTok, I heard, is really good. I'm not a TikToker, but I heard it's a really good place. I guess there is some sort of TikTok-like thing for gamers. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look it up if you Google that, but that might help too. I'm not well, TikTok for one, I heard is good. But if you Google, I don't know what it's called. If you Google, like, there's some new thing that's like TikTok for gamers. I think if you just Google it, you might find it. But I just, me at this point, I just let it happen naturally, whatever. Just play some games, try to provide some incentives, and whatever happens, happens. Show your tits. That'll get you. That'll get you in. Good XP. Alright, man. Oh. For sure, dude. If you need any help, man, I'm here. My Discord home. Here's my Discord if you want to add me. Alright, man, no worries. I'll be here for a little while. If you want to play some... Oh, wait, I didn't even start it. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, have a good lunch. Jesus. He must have fell back. Captain Kirk. Oh, it was a PMC too. Maybe he was shooting. Oh, pistol too. Good for him. Good for him. I wonder where he ran from. Or I mean, I know where he ran from. I wonder where he moved to. Guess I should have stayed over the berm. Whatever. Not a big deal. Let's close this one up. PMCs, scans, woods. 2 more of those. Got a fair bit on shoreline to do. It's an easy one. May as well modify this for the task. Quest, Mr. Mechanic, Gunsmith Part 5. Oh, easy peasy. So, we got mechanic, barter, item 2. Leave this one. HF, is that the one? Yeah. 2 DVDs. Deal. Night Force, Jaeger, a barter 2. How much is it just to buy? 89. Oh, we got a power bank. We just need a UV lamp. Boom. What else do I need to do? Blue laser. Freaking blue laser. Move the magazine. Modify an RSS. Did you give me an RSS? That'd be great. But you didn't. So it's not so great. Tarkov shooter. Bam. Alright, we can Alright, we're going to go. We're gonna do this on Shoreline. Coops, what's the matter? Alright. Oh, it's gotta be found in raid. Alright, so we gotta have the found in raid. Well, I guess it doesn't. It's not a big deal right now. We need to take a Mosin. No scope. Or we'll just take this. That's not a bolt action. We need a Mosin. Can't remember. So we can get rid of the pee-pee now? Alright. Take a pistol. Can't believe I have not been saving backpacks like I have before, just cause fuck it. Why? Let's get some ears. I'll leave the key tool. Leave the camera. Alright. Let me run a quick scav. Top off some money, plus we had to get the bar knife, and there was something else. I'm trying to think. What were we gonna do? I got a good backpack, it looks like. A decent one. Okay. Fuck. Bert the Ferk, motherfucker. Mephisto. Mephisto. The Manifesto. What the frick? Come on now. Hey now, come on now. I think I was gonna run some PC blocks on this run, depending on where we spawn. If we spawn. Apparently we're not gonna spawn. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Why does it get this far? Jank out. It goes to 10 minutes, I guess I'm Alt F4. Okay. Okay, buddy. Way to go, Stukov. There's a house in San Francisco with 2 bathrooms and no usable bedrooms on a 2,158 square foot lot. Just sold for $1.97 million. Fucking location. Are we loading in? Never even started Stream Raiders. Something's up with this scav. It just does not want to load me in. Leave the fucking game. I can't believe this game's been out for 7 years. Wait, what year is it? 6 years. Fuck. Leave the fucking game. I would be embarrassed, honestly. I'm surprised Nakia's not. Well, he's rolling in the money, but I'm surprised he's not fucking like. You should take pride in your work. After 6 years, I'd be like, you know, maybe we should start fixing these bugs instead of adding another 2 pistols in the game and a shotgun. Maybe those can wait. How the fuck did Reverse Poodle get up here? Oh my god. Why, Tarkov? Why, when I stream, you gotta have so many fucking brothers? Why do you hate me, Tarkov? Thank you, Jesus. Don't hate me so much, Tarkov. Please. I'm gonna have to let Cooper out after this one. It's kinda hopeless. Well, I got a flash drive, so I'm probably gonna shit push them from somewhere. Shit, man. Did you give me the damn thing? Excuse me. So, wow, really? The dude was just straight up looking at me up here? I've never seen that before, that guy would look up here like that. That somebody would look up here like that. Expecting someone. Kinda wild. Kinda fucked up, man. What the fuck is going on? Crazy shit. Scav? No way. Those aren't skips. Be smart. Beat a bug out. So weird. Oh, what just transpired? I mean, it is nuts that that dude looked up on the mountain. Like, he must be paranoid about that. He must get killed so many times by that. I don't know. See, I got the flash drive too. It should just bug out. Hmm. I've been killed a couple times from people up there that I believe were fucking hackers. That's like the way they were shooting, but I never checked up there like that. That dude. Hello, Heather. How are you? Not bad. Happy Friday. How was your Friday? Same as always. Might not be a bad thing. What you got going on tonight? Anything? What time is it there right now? like 8, 9 p.m. What do you like to play on the PS5? Yeah. Oh, DVD? A lot of people love that game. That is a good game, I've heard. I've seen a lot of people love it. I got it, I just haven't really even played it. Don't do that. That's an easy way to not have a good time at that game. I can guarantee you it's not how you play the game. To hit somebody 40 meters away when I can't see him. Holy shit. Dumpster. don't even see him. He's gonna kill me because he's gonna fucking see through that shit. Close, buddy.
Эй, земляк, быстрее! Левый коронный, правый покоронный.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, try it. Be hard to see from here. At this point, we just need to get the fuck out of here. Get this flash drive and get the fuck out of here. That's all that mattered at that point. That guy, I might have hit him once. I feel like that one shot was on, but maybe not. Hit count 2 out of 5. Who was I shooting? Missed the one. Shot once. I think I did might have hit him once. I wish you could tell. Somehow. These guys are using BP action like SX. Some juicers, man. I'm out here with the fucking Mosin. Freaking something's weird at in Shoreline lately. It's very banana, lemon banana. Oh no. Come on, what food? Pizza. Pizza. Yeah, one of them. Train. Luster. And my Quran got full up. The battle's ready to begin. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Muffin stuff are over. Alright, one more raid, but I gotta head over to my mom's here soon. Boom, 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 boom. Go back out to shoreline. Kind of a nutty place right now. I'll be right back. We tried. That's all that matters. It's better to try and fail than not try at all, right? Timon and Pumbaa, you know, from Lion King. Timon. No worries. Thank you. And then gave me another shitty song. Sniper scabs, huh? Trying to triangulate the position here. Try to stash and swing around to the truck area. Truck over the hill, I think it is. This grass you could hide in. Go up to the where the shooting is. Actually, it's the bus stop. I was gonna say I don't think that's a big enough distance. Where's the informant? We could probably knock this one out. Yeah, this will unlock 85681. Oh, see, I should have been out here with a... Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Should have been wearing a scav vest. What is it? Dummy. Ran right by it. There's a stash. Yeah. Oh, got the wrong one for the stash. Young gal, huh? Yeah, you're a young gal. That was even before, like, my time, for popularity. What are you about to win? The question? What was it? Hold on. Oh. Well, you need the points, so. You want to play on a console? No PC? Try just winning. I don't know. No, it's not winning. It's a new question. Oh. Oh, my ear. scavs. How's your Stream Raiders going? Your captain profile. Oh really? You're back on just your normal viewer account? Do you play it at all? It's a fun little game. Oh, that's good. You just gotta build them all up. We did not get anything accomplished. Oh, no. We did get something accomplished there. We got the money. I'm tired already. It's Friday, 3:30 p.m. Old man over here. Playing what? Tarkov or? Oh, we're playing what? Stream Raiders? Yeah, it's been around a hot minute. Alright, one quick little scab run. Just for a quick money maker. If oh, this scab looks like shit. Let's try. What are these letters? What is this? And look at all the words you can make from it. Alright. Things.
Ну нафиг.
That wasn't no player, was it? It was a player. I would have killed him. I heard him the whole way. I thought that was a scav. He wasn't even wearing a helmet. What a poor child. What a sad, sad child he was. He needed the hogs. We shall go high ground. Yeah, that was actually a player. I thought it was another player scav. Like I was a player scav. Which if you could, well, you can see, I heard him creeping up, but I thought it was just a player scav. But it was the player. He wasn't even wearing good stuff. Even when I seen him, it looked he wasn't even wearing good stuff. So. There's two types. There's PMCs, which is your main character. Hold on, I'll go back to it. Okay. That's what I was waiting on. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, you have, this is your character screen, this is your stash. This is everything that, hold on. Alright, so this is your main character on the overall screen. It's called your PMC. And whatever, you have to kit them out using your inventory. Gun, helmet, armor, headphones, whatever, right? This is your pouch, based on the amount of money you spent for what version of the game. The lowest, you'll start with a 2x2, but you can build up to a 3x3. It's really hard. Well, it's pretty hard, and or you can buy the Edge of Darkness, which will give you the 3x3 right off the bat. So anything you have in here, if you die, you won't lose, but everything else you would lose. Okay. You have different health parts. If you black out your head or thorax, you're dead. If you black out a limb, you have to bring it back with surgical kit. And then even then, it'll like lose X amount of max HP. This stops, it takes 30 HP, it holds 300 HP total. And it'll take 30 to stop a light bleed, 210 to stop a heavy bleed. So instead of using that for a heavy bleed, you end up buying like a tourniquet, or it's a hemostat, like a hemostat or a S-March, which just stops a heavy bleed. So generally you'll have like an S-March or a hemostat, which holds 3 uses. You make that your 4, you'd make like your heals 5, and this removes pain. So you have all these status effects, like you could pre-med, because if you black out a leg, you won't be able to run. But if you're on like a pain medicine, you'll be able to run. So you just binds that. This fixes fractures. Right. So anyway, so here's your PMC. Your PMC, you take tasks through traders. They each have like different purposes. Therapist is a medical person. Ragman is the armor guy. Right. So you take tasks from them, which gives you XP, money, and experience through that trader. You want to level up the trader by getting, like, to get him to level 3, I have to be level 32. I have to have 0.30 reputation or higher with him, which I have 0.53, and I have to have bought or sold 1.6 million with him. And then you'll get access to the next level. You want to unlock the next level because then you'll get access to better stuff without having to go to the flea market to buy it, which it's inflated on the flea market, obviously. So, and there's stuff you can't buy on the flea market anymore. So that's your PMC. You run your tasks through a PMC, you level up your PMC, you use your own gear through a PMC, you can lose it except for anything in your container. You level up skills through a PMC, like that. Now the other option, which is on a cooldown, I have 9 minutes left, is a scav. So there's the AI are called scavs, but there's also, you can also be an AI on the map, on the raid. So there's, on any raid, there's going to be PMCs, your main characters. There's going to be AI, which are scavs, and then there's going to be player scavs, which are you as the AI faction. So you don't kill other scavs as a scav yourself. On top of that, there is scav karma. Mine is 2.02. If you get to, by doing good deeds and not doing bad deeds, you'll gain scav karma as a scav, and that'll afford you better loadouts as a scav, because these are random loadouts. They're usually bad. I mean, they're usually nothing special compared to like what you can load yourself out with. But if you get your scav karma up, you'll start getting better loadouts. Your timer goes down, things like that. You'll be able to do the F2 to other scavs and they'll follow you and shit like that. So there's that. And a scav is like a free run. Like if you have it up, you might as well take it because whatever you get out of that raid and get out of, it's free. You know, you don't, this loadout doesn't cost you nothing, it's a free roll. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Scav player scavs, they don't spawn in at the beginning of the raid. So PMCs, you matchmake, and then the countdown happens, and then all PMCs spawn on the map. There's different maps: Woods, Customs, Interchange, Factory. The new one's Lighthouse, there's Shoreline, which I was just on, Terminal Town, the lab you pay to go into. This is like endgame shit. Interchange, then Suburbs. Streets of Tarkov is supposed to come out in sections this year. So like Customs, this map, 9 to 12 PMCs will spawn on that. So right at the start, boom, PMCs spawn in. And the map's usually like X amount spawn in on this side, X amount spawn in on this side. This person's extracts are over here, and this person's extracts are on the opposite side. So there's like crossover, you know. And then AI will spawn in like 5 minutes after the raid starts, and then player scavs usually spawn in with like 20 minutes left in a raid. Don't listen, it's not 25 minutes, actually like 45 to 50 minutes a raid, depending on what map. So yeah, there's a lot to it. There's bosses on these maps. On Woods, there's Sturman. He's like a sniper boss, and they have fat loot, they have guards. Customs is Rashala. Interchange is Killa. Shoreline is the medical guy, Sanitar. Reserve is Gluhar. There's Raiders on the lab. There's Raiders on Reserve. There's a new faction called, I can't remember, on Lighthouse. I have not been to Lighthouse yet. You just kind of gotta learn through noticing scav movements. It's more tough when it's a player scav, but a scav, they kind of do a slide. They spawn in certain areas. They're not dynamic, so they spawn in areas that you just learn. So if you listen up, audio is a huge thing in this game. You know, I mean, they have in-game headphones too, which you should always wear. But audio is huge, and just knowledge. Knowledge is the biggest thing in this game. Knowing the map, knowing where you're going, knowing where your extract is, knowing as soon as you spawn where other people are spawning and kind of where they would more or less likely go. You can run with up to 5 people, 5 or 4 in a squad. I like solo. It's tougher solo because, I mean, if you're with a squad, like, see how this has yellow lines around it? You can insure your gear, which costs you money at the beginning of a raid. So if I died and nobody picked it up, I would get it back within 24 hours. So you can do insurance fraud. So let's say you were with a squad of 3 and you died, but your buddies lived. They could take your gear off and hide it in a bush, and you would get it back within 24 hours, as long as it's insured. So there's like that. It's in my opinion, it's easier to play in squad because you have less of a because you know most people are. You're not gonna take a 1v3. It's not Call of Duty. You know, you could if you're good, but more often than not, it's just not worth it. So even a 1v2 would be tough, you know. I mean, but you can outplay them. So you max level traders, you have to be 42, level 42 or 43 would be the last level personally. And then you can continue on. This trader, he's only level 1 unless your scav rep gets up to 6.0 and then he becomes max level and you get access to something, I don't know. It is worth it from what I hear, but you have to grind a little bit for it. Plus he has one task in the game. Once you complete all the tasks, or all the required tasks, he unlocks with a task called the Collector, which a lot of these items appear, like you need one of these, you need one of these, blah blah blah, and you turn them all in at the end, and what you get is called a Kappa container. What the Kappa container is a 3x4 secure container. So that's like what people strive for. That's like a big accomplishment, is to get Kappa. I've never gotten it just because some of these tasks get really hard. Like look at this one. This one is, people get friends to cheese it, but eliminate players, PMCs, with a headshot from over 100 meters on 4 different maps. So that one's tough. That's a lot of like camping, things like that. Find in-raid graphics card. Finding an in-raid means, you see these check marks on items. This is item found in raid, item found in raid. Let's say I was in a raid and I had these items and I died in raid. Let's say I put one in my butt, a relay, and it says item found in raid. If I died, it would lose that found in raid status. So when you have these tasks that you have to turn in, like turn in 6 found in raid phase relays, you know, I mean, it's important to stay alive for a lot of this stuff. It's more important to stay alive than to kill somebody and get an extra gun or something. Yeah, I mean, knowledge, it's big game knowledge too. There's some people who can do some crazy moves just based on knowing what they can do in game and whatnot. Things like that. Like there's some, if you want to watch somebody really good for PvP, I don't like him personally. His name's Landmark on Twitch. If you want to watch an OG who like is very knowledgeable and you want to learn more about the game, Pestily, P-E-S-T-I-L-Y. Also on YouTube, he does a raid series where he basically goes in and he starts a new standard account and just plays through all the tasks all the way to Kappa. And it's a very good way to learn this game, because this game is a lot of I believe you have to put in the work to learn this game. Nobody can like sit here and teach you, because it's going to be grueling for that person who has to teach. Like I could teach you, but if we're playing together having to teach you and you're not putting, and that person's not putting in the work of actually trying to learn more on their own in downtime, it gets really frustrating. I've had people, like, I've tried to teach them, but like they just think they're gonna pick it up like in a couple days, you know, 'cause there's so much knowledge, you know, so much shit to, but I mean, eventually the people who stick with it love it, and like it makes it's a really good game. It's not without its problems for sure. But once you get it, man, I mean, you end up loving it. Or I mean, it also could drive you nuts if you really get upset about video games. Gear fear is a big thing. A lot, especially when people are starting out. You're afraid to, you know, look at all these guns. you might like get a badass gun like this, right? Find it in raid, and you might, or whatever, but you might never want to take it in because you don't want to lose it, you know. This is what modding looks like. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me go to a good gun that you can mod. The modding is very accurate. This is the type of modding you can do with the gun. Let's put a suppressor on it. Put a rail. Put a flashlight. Put a this is all reason what you want to keep an eye on is ergo and vertical recoil. Vertical recoil is pretty self-explanatory. Or ergo, the higher the number, the faster you can ADS and shit like that. You know, I mean, lasers, another rail. Let's put another flashlight or something. You put a side mount, right? So a PK06 on the side, right? And then what you do is up here you put a well, I mean, it's silly, right? But I mean, it's not the best representation here. Let's put this instead. So you got, I mean, you can do a lot of shit on here. It's pretty cool. A lot of gun nuts love this game. Put a 60 round mag on. Better pistol grip. You know, then you go to buy it, right? And then boom, these are the things that I can buy from the traders because I have their level unlocked, but these are the things off the flea. So look, that this suppressor alone, 50,000. But if I had that, the trade, I don't know if, I'm sure this is sold by a trader. I just don't have that trader's level unlocked, but that you could be saving X amount by not having to buy it on the flea type shit, you know? Oh yeah, yeah. This is a beefy gun too. This M1A. There's a ton of guns. A bunch of AKs, SVDSs, shotties. I mean, the new gun. This game wipes too about every 6 months. So all your progress gets wiped and everybody starts over fresh. New Scar got added. Another new Scar variant got added. You know, they got trades, like 6 GP coins and you can get this gun. Just like it is. So there's bartering and like that. This gun's super expensive. So yeah, it's nutty, man. I mean, I'm willing to teach as long as people are willing to put in the work to learn, you know. I have a second account, a standard account with just a 2x2, like the cheapest one. So I could always play on that. But I am going to, I think D1 Stone is live. I gotta head over to my mom's, I gotta go eat dinner. I'm supposed to be live with some Wreckfest here in the evening. Although, yeah, it all gets expensive. I have 8, look, you see on the top right? So the main, this game is by Russian developers. So their main currency in this Tarkov city is like a fiction. I don't know if it's fictional or real, but it's based on a city in Russia apparently. I have 8 million. Then you have your rubles, and then you have euros, and then you have dollars. So everybody deals in rubles except for Peacekeeper, who deals in dollars, and then I think Skier deals in not all, but I think some things maybe in euro, if any. I don't even know. So yeah, you know, you only have so much space. So actually at the beginning, it's really tough. You got to start getting containers to hold things. Money's key though. I play like a rat. PvP is not like my huge thing. I don't go looking for the PvP. I won't run from it unless I need to. But I just kind of walk and do tasks on the map. If it runs into me, it runs into me. But I've been playing for so long, I'm telling you, money is the biggest thing. To have money helps you upgrade the hideout. get the items, buy shit off the flea, buy, you know, I mean, money is king. There's this whole hideout thing too, so you level up different things like the laboratory where you can craft other things. Like I just crafted a magazine case out of 2 empty fuels, a metal cutting scissors, like 3 bolts and 3 nuts. So whatever I craft is actually gets the found in raid status. You can only put found in raid items on the flea. Now I can put it on the flea and sell it for 280,000. So you can make money through your hideout through crafting. Also, these things give passives, so like heating. So this is why you level it up. Level 3 is the top level for each of these things. Level 3 heating gives energy regeneration rate and remove negative effects. As you can see, your player also has water and energy and health and weight right here. So during a raid, you have to be mindful and eat and drink. Eating generally will lower your water, so you have to counter that with a drink. Or else you can pass out in raid, you know? Or dehydrate. Things like that. But when you get out of a raid, you have to build that back up. Well, like that passive helps build back up your energy. Med station, health regen rate. So all this stuff helps. Plus you can get like, sorry, this is a lot of info. Eventually you can get the booze generator. And then you use purified water and 2 sugars to make moonshine, which goes for like 200,000+ on the flea market. You can get a Bitcoin farm. Once you get the Bitcoin farm, you actually plug real, well not real, but in-game GPUs. These are big items in games, very, very big sellers. The more GPUs you have, it'll produce a Bitcoin every X amount of time. The Bitcoin is actually, and then you sell the Bitcoin to therapists for a lot of money. Like when Bitcoin, and it's based on the real Bitcoin value, it's 0.03 of a ruble. I believe. It's something like that. So when Bitcoin was up, dude, it fucked the whole economy. Like last year, that wipe was fucked because they've nerfed the Bitcoin farm now, but in terms of how fast it produces Bitcoins, but that shit was like, it was crazy. Everybody was super rich. So it was nuts. But yeah, it's pretty fun. You know, there's progression. I like it. It's not just like a battle royale. It's not even like a battle royale. It's like a survival mill sim kind of MMO, RPG, looter, shooter. But it's not like battle royale where you just drop in. Even if you win, it's like, woo, okay, let's do it again. I mean, it is repetitive because it wipes every 6 months and you have to redo everything and start over fresh. But they add shit, you know. I mean, trust me, it's fun. Like having objectives keeps you driven, in my opinion. Keeps me driven. So yeah, if you consider getting it, they do go on sale. You gotta Google Escape from Tarkov and you gotta buy it from them. They just did have a New Year's sale. And I want to say they have a sale quarterly. See, the thing is, like right now, it's a good time to get into the game. It's a good time to get in the game. It's even a better time to get in the game in like 2 months, near like the middle end of the wipe, because then like a lot of the hackers are gone, and like a lot of people are a little more bored of the game by then. They're waiting for it to wipe, so it allows newer people to get into the game without, although you could run into people who are mega chatted out. But the best time to get in the game, I guess, is at the beginning of the wipe, because that's the best time of the game, is when everybody's on the even playing level. No, it's not on Steam. You have to go to their website, Battle State Games or whatever. And like you could buy the low version, the cheap version, and get the 2x2 and just see if you like it. The way you get upgrade to a 3x3 if you have the cheapest version is you would need to upgrade this stash in your hideout. It would start as a level 1, and I think you have to do a handful of tasks. It's tough, and you get a smaller stash. Yeah, it's cool, man. If you want to play, I'm be down to help you out. There's a lot to it, so it's pretty unoptimized, so you gotta do some little tricky tricks to get the most out of it. But actually, NVIDIA, what just came, DLSS is coming, and NVIDIA soon, and NVIDIA Reflex is here now. So I mean, it is getting better. It's a lot better than it was for sure. But all right, I gotta go eat. I might be on Tarkov in a couple hours. I don't know. If you want to stop back by, man, I'll be here. If not, I hope you have a good night, Heather. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be back a little later, Heather, if you're around. I'm sure you will be. Anybody else? Nerd, I see you still here. Thank you very much for always being here, my dude. I'm still in your chat, too, I believe. I don't know if you're still alive. Actually, yeah, if Nerd's still alive, let's go host Nerd. Elusive. Nerd. Doesn't look like you're live anymore, Nerd. Y'all should still go check out Elusive Nerd. Why is that not working anymore? Nerd's a good dude. Plays Tarkov. Does some cool fucking music shit too. So have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys soon.